If you're lucky, I'm on your side.
Says the Doom Shroom.
I could destroy everything you hold dear. It wouldn't be hard. Ha 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 ha.
That is the glory and the might. That is the Doom Shroom once again. We are back with some more Let's Play Plants vs. Zombies. We finished off the night levels in the last episode, and we're going to be starting a new set of levels in this part. But yes, the Doom Shroom. As you see, all the shrooms will say sleep during the day. They are shrooms frown, not because he's unhappy or because he disapproves, but because his childhood injury that left his facial nerves paralyzed. Aw, poor Ice Shroom. Sad times for everyone. Let's read. So here's one more. How about with Puff Shroom? I only recently became aware of zombies' existence, says Puff Shroom. Like many fungi, I just assumed that they were fairy tales or movie monsters. This whole experience has been a huge eye-opener for me. Wow. That's kinda odd. Just learning about zombies' existence and having to go and fight them, it's craziness. Let's do some more zombies as well, why not? I love this music, by the way, the music that plays when you choose your seeds, also when you're in the almanac. It's kind of calm, I like it. Football player. Football player gives 110% whenever he's on the field. A team player who delivers both offensively and defensively. He has no idea what a football is. He isn't holding one, so I wouldn't leave it up to him. How about the... Let's do a screen door. He's got a screen in front of him and to expertly defend against the home he got a screen door from the last inexpertly defended home he visited. After he ate his homeowner's brains. Good for him. He's not getting my brains though. So we're back here, some Plants vs. Zombies. Just gonna be starting the 3-1 now, so let's just get right into it and stop reading random almanacs. So yes, it's time. Looks like these zombies gave up attacking your front yard, now they're trying your backyard. And on top of it all, you can't even use mushrooms, because they fall asleep during all the day. Well, isn't that just dandy? So yes, backyard time, and we have a really oddly shaped pool in our backyard. Kind of new zombie here, the ducky zombie is not really that important. Lily pads are something that are very important for Marlo. As you can see, they're all blacked out, you can still choose them, but like I said, shrooms are a no-go for the day levels, so... that's going to be a thing. Sunflowers are, again, very useful. Cherry bombs are a must as well. This level's not going to be that hard. Lily pads is something you're going to want on all the water levels. All the thing levels. Repeaters are awesome. Walnuts, chomper, mush. These for early games. Really not that complicated, so let's just get ready to plant. So, just starting the as standard. As you can see, this time we have 6 lanes because there are 2 water lanes, so we have a little more room for sun and whatnot. And this theme, this pool theme, probably one of my favorite themes in the game, if not the favorite. So, as you can see, I think sun falls faster on the backyard levels for some reason. So, just gonna start off with general strategy, or potato mining the early zombies like so. And get rid of them like that, so yeah. Lily pads, you can plant them on the water so you can put stuff on them, because without it you can't actually plant anything on the water, so just gonna get a good decent back row of sun here with the standard sunflower and whatnot, so interesting to note, you cannot plant potato mines on a lily pad, and therefore potato mines cannot be used in the water, so definitely want to keep that in mind. There are not that many plants that can't be used in water, but there are a few, so definitely going to want to keep that in mind, I guess. It's gonna, potato mines and really stuff, start having some repeaters, get some repeaters going. But yeah, I love this theme. Ah, so nice. Gonna let it run for a bit. Alright. Am I still kind of recharging here? I might as well just get a repeater on this lane then. I love this theme so much. So yeah, the pool levels are notorious for having a lot of space. I think there's more space this way too. I can't really tell, but the pool levels are probably the most, I don't know, iconic. The most ones you'll represent with. When I think of Plants vs. Zombies, I think of the pool levels most for some reason. A lot of cool plants you get from these levels as well, so I have nothing to really much say here, so yeah, it's 2 days after the stream that Chase and Elo did, and man, I don't know what to say. It was fun. I had a lot of fun in there. I would have donated if I could, and I think, a lot of people have problems with what they were doing is because, they're pretty much asking their fans to pay for a vacation in a sense, but I don't know, especially Mag had his Mag in the morning today, and that was the thing. That's gonna stir up some problems, but I'm fine with it, just cause the way I see it, it's like, well, first of all, they can spend their money the way they want, and I would have donated because I would like to see them go. At the end of the day, I would pay money to see them go, and I think that was the whole gist behind why people were always talking about Battlefield Plane Ticket, is that the people want these people to go to these things, and let's just get NBZ here, for all that kind of stuff. It's something that we want to see happen, and that's why it's justified. And yeah, here's the ducky zombies. There are only a certain kind of zombies that can actually appear on the water, like football zombies and newspaper zombies, pole vaulting zombies. The majority of zombies cannot actually get out on the water, but there are variations of I'm not putting anything here for some reason. There are variations of these ducky zombies, the cone heads and the bucket heads that also could appear on the water, so they're a big threat. But first level of every world, not that big of a deal. We got the huge wave, but not really worried about too much. Just, you know, Peter still destroy everything and everyone's mother. Also, you can't cherry bomb on the water. You still have to plant a lily pad like so, and they will eat the lily pad like that, as you can see. So there's also that, and I don't know why I just exploded that. Yeah. Zombies will also appear in the middle of the pool, covered in kelp for some reason, even though this is a backyard pool, so I have no idea why they're covered in kelp. I don't understand, so, yeah, it doesn't make much sense, but not gonna complain, because it's pop cap logic. And we're just gonna end things off here with a chomper. Why not? And yes, we get one of my more favorite items in the game. Kind of a replacement for the potato mine, but I can still justify the use of the potato mine for a bit, but this is the squash, and I love me some squash. It squashes zombies, and I like it a lot, so. And wow, we got a lot of classic stuff here. That was just an introductory level. Now we got the newspapers back, we got the footballs, and we got the bucket heads as well, and that's not going to be fun. Squashes are pretty much going to replace the potato mine, because they work just like potato mines. Are another emergency item. They may only attack one zombie, but they can attack a few, but they're really nice because you don't have to plant them in advance. You just put them in front of anything. So as for potato mines, they're really only useful for early game. Squashes can be very useful for mid game. So yeah, where's my sunflower? I don't know why I did it in this weird order. I like putting the sunflowers first because I feel like I can't find them if they're all the way over there, but whatever. I never really know how to get a good flow. See, I should have waited for that one before I found the sun. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, the squash is kind of badass, so I'll just show it off here. Is planting near a zombie, doesn't really matter how far, because like I said, it'll work instantly, and just squash! Such an awesome thing. Has just as slow as a recharge rate as the potato mine, so what's a really bad idea is to actually do something like that. You shouldn't really squash the first zombies coming out as soon as possible, because that will make the next zombie come out even faster, and since this thing needs time to recharge, it's a lot smarter to still plant your squashes as far away as the zombie as possible. That way it has more time to recharge for the next one, so yeah, not really worried, because I'm kind of good at this game, and I'm still going to be able to recharge and get that one off ASAP, so that's going to be a thing. And this one I may have some problems with, but if, at worst case scenario I can just chomp it or something, or I'll probably have enough for a repeater by then anyway, so yeah. I love when he goes, It's like when he just like looks slightly to the right, he's like, I'm gonna squash you now, you're gonna die, because I'm gonna squash. Yeah, squash is pretty much your direct replacement for the potato mine. The potato mine's still cheaper, and it's still generally more cost-efficient early game, but it's more than worth the extra 25 sun because of how useful it is. Like, otherwise, pretty much every other way the squash is more superior, since you can actually use it on things mid-game, so you don't have to wait for it to come out of the ground and be active. And you could also use it on the water, so also has that perk that the potato mine could not do correctly, so that's good. Yeah, all the people that donated for that charity thing, they wanted them to go. That was the thing. Like, it was worth each person donating like $20 to see them go. When it came to like, even more so than a charity, to even when like, if we were to do like a battle for charity. Not trying to be mean or anything, but is it really better than, like, if, oh look, I got a minigame unlocked, which is awesome, so I'm gonna show those off soon, probably after this level, but I'm not really, like, if I were to donate, like, for Battle for Japan didn't raise that much money, like, that was because we can't really see the results of that. Donating to Japan is a nice thing, but we don't really get anything out of that. It's kind of a selfish thing to see, but everyone who donated for that Elo and Chase's stream, we get to see something out of it. We get to see these people. We get to see the money directly affect someone. Is what I'm trying to say. We don't directly know where our money's going when we donate to charities, kind of thing. We don't know exactly what it's being used for. But in the case of that stream, we knew exactly what our money was being used for, and it was that kind of made it easier for people to donate. Even though it was for a generally selfish thing, and it's not something we should make a habit of doing, of course. But it was still a nice way, a nice unification of the Pokemon community, even though I know lots would disagree, but definitely, so probably should stop talking about that now, but just a hot topic right now. I like hot problems. We're looking forward to, but I really wish I could have gone, but that's really fucking far from where I am, and yeah. Black Zombie dead. I noticed when I when I was editing the battles, I noticed how many coins I was missing. I didn't think I missed that many coins, but when you actually look it back on stream, you realize how many coins you actually miss. You're generally gonna want to get some extra power on the water lanes, just because again, zombies can appear in the middle, and it makes it a little bit more of a threat than other lanes. And when you get like bulkier things like cone heads and bucket heads that can appear in here, it definitely makes it be a little bit more of a priority to beef up these lanes a little bit more than other lanes. Cause yeah, like I said, football players, which will probably be in the final wave, can't appear on this lane, and general specialty zombies cannot. There are zombies specifically for the water, which I'm pretty sure we're going to get into a little bit later, but we'll get into those things. Oh, there's a buckethead right there. Let's put another pea shooter on that. Hopefully that'll be fine. Repeater, I mean. Look at all that damage, man. Look at that bucket getting all crinkly from the peas. I don't see how peas really are able to do that, man. Yeah, that much damage to steel or metal. Last time I checked, grass resisted steel, or steel resisted grass, whatever. Yeah, getting that money. There's actually an achievement you get for picking up money without missing it. It's called Penny Fisher. Getting all them repeaters out. You're still getting a lot more sun than usual, because again, you got that extra lane. But it's still an extra. It's an extra lane of sun. It's also an extra lane to defend. It's an extra lane to everything. So generally, these levels are just a lot bigger. And oh yeah, I should also mention these lawnmowers here, which actually don't really work in the water. That they're here, but they actually don't work in the water correctly. They'll take out the first zombie that hits it, but when lawnmowers are usually triggered, I think I explained this, they clear off the whole lane. When they're on the water, they don't do that. They just clear off the first zombie that triggers the lawnmower. So, like, the pool is a lot weaker of a place, I guess. Like, weaker in the defense, I don't know, but where's the buckethead with the water thingy and the floaty thing? Because I don't know, zombies apparently can't swim. I don't really know. He's clearly knows how to kick, or he wouldn't be able to move. And that's this pool is so shallow that he's just walking, in which case the piece the purpose of the bucket, the ducky thing anyway, so just get this even up. We've got 4 pieces going in every lane. Looking really good here. Really like a stand up to this, except for everyone's favorite. I wonder if I could take down a thing. What's it called? That thing with the thing and the other thing, you know, the thing. The football player, there he is. Look at him, he thinks he's so tough. That's because he is. Let's see if I can take him down. Nope, not even close. Like, not even close. Like, this, he's not even a quarter way done his health. This is terrible. But like I said, squash, good for late game. Boom, die, death, destruction, mayhem. This bucket may be a small bit of a problem, but I can just cherry bomb it in a few seconds after I get one more. Sun, please, thank you. Not gonna reach yet. Oh, awesome. And here we have the 3-peater. Yes. There is another repeater. And it doesn't, as you can tell from how it looks, it doesn't actually work the same way as regular peas, but we'll get into that a little bit later, because we're going to play some mini-games. I love the mini-games of this thing, so yeah, I believe the rest, you only get 3 mini-games originally, then you only can unlock the other ones. You have to beat the adventure mode, that's what I thought, so yeah, I only get these 3 ones for now. You see Walnut Molding is here, and we're just going to start with Zombotany. So, back to the regular levels, and by the way, I never mentioned that tricycle, but I like that tricycle. Look scary, don't they? So yeah, we have pea shooters and walnuts on the zombies. So that's, yeah, this is kind of messed up. So, there's definitely a certain kind of way you're going to want to do this, because this is going to change general strategy a lot, so you're definitely going to want to be careful here. Emergency items are going to be very useful for this specific kind of mini game. So, Definitely, I'll wait till the pool level to show off the 3 Peters. You can see it's a very expensive kind of pay, but go with the Chomper, I guess, because I can use it. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, so what I like to do for these levels is I actually like to build my sun horizontally instead of vertically. And that's because when the pea shooter zombies get on the field, they can hit from just as far as a pea shooter can, meaning that they can take down your sunflowers early game, and making them kind of be a threat. So if you keep them on one lane, you only have to defend this one lane from, see, as you see, they'll shoot as soon as they come out as well. So if I got sunflowers in that lane, they're kind of going to get demolished. So what I like to do is just kind of set up a walnut around here, and that way I can block the peas that are showing up on this lane, and I can protect all my sunflowers with just one walnut. So as you can see, these mini games are really inventive. There's a lot of different ones you can do. I should probably punch a thing there, if you don't mind, just to take them out. I believe that if you do plant a squash way in front of it, that he can take out the squash before he actually gets there, so Penalize may be a little bit more useful in this lane. There's another one, so I'm gonna kill this one off. So you can still hit it, but I don't think it actually takes damage. I'm not sure if the squash is invincible, I forget. So yeah, just gonna get a 6 suns on this lane. Maybe a Chomper to back it up or something, I'm not sure yet. And yeah, looking pretty good here. Different way to set up things. You can also set up regular levels like this as well if you really want to. There's lots of different ways. No one tells you how to play Plants vs. Zombies. It's a general strategy game. Play it how you wish. So, emergency items are the most reliable way to take these guys down, so definitely what you're going to want to do. So, and then after you have enough stockpiled sun, you can start putting up, like, you usually want to put a wall plant in front of any offensive plant you're going to want to place. There's not anything that's really bulky. Pretty much all these zombies are just as bulky as regular zombies, so definitely going to probably do something like this. I'm not seriously safe in this kind of 3-Peter behind it. I can shoot 2 and you only shoot 1, so what you know about it? What you know about it? You don't know nothing. You got nothing. You can just die. So, body bag. And that's generally how you're going to want to play these levels, and definitely going to watch out for any ones that do show up on this lane. If they do reach the walnut, they will be able to fire and eat at the same time, so they will be doing a lot of damage. That is why I did kind of beef up the emergency items a lot, so even while others are recharging, I have others to use, so definitely an important thing to do. How much do I have? Man, I didn't have nearly as much as I thought. There we go. Cool. This lane, man, it's not going to be a problem, but that's fine, cool. So yeah, these kind of levels are not, this kind of minigame, you definitely want to play a lot differently than regular, and it really does mix up the Plants vs. Zombies ideology, and points for that, definitely, so, just squash this, taking a dump, shouldn't do that, I don't know what to do about this lane, I might as well just, I'm just gonna do this. And I should have enough for a repeater, and that should take out this lane decently. I may need to... This walnut's not going to last very long, because it's taking a lot of damage from all these peas and being eaten, so... Actually, it's living up pretty fine right now, but I don't know how long it's going to last. I don't know if this... I don't even know... I may have planned that a little bit late. That's going to be close, actually. I have a squash if it doesn't activate in time, so that's going to be fine. It's fine. I have the Landorus. I got the Landorus. Saying Randarosu is too mainstream. Oh, look, I did activate in time. Good job, TylerAlman. And looks like we're going to be moving on to the first wave soon, as soon as I get this fully set up. This is the general setup you're going to want, so, like this. Do exactly as I do and nothing else, because what I do is right and what you do is wrong. Just remember that, and you will be fine. These walnut ones are going to be very annoying because they take a ton of hits, as you assume, because they're walnuts, so yeah. They still die one hit to things like chompers, as you can see there, and any other emergency items like squashes, so definitely going to want to use those to take them out. They're going to be a little bit of a jerk. I might as well try to deal with this one through attrition, see if I can just get a couple repeaters on them, see if I can take it down. So we're going to see how that works out in a few seconds. And that looks like it's doing decent damage, so yeah. Still love how that arm hangs out and just flapping like that. It's just one of those things about this game that I love. This chomper's not going to last very long. It's going to get destroyed soon. It's going to get destroyed. Destruction. Mayhem. Are you going to eat that in time? Nope. Replace. I love the chomper. Again, we're looking pretty good here. Just got to watch these walnuts, because even though they're this far back, they're still going to be taking all that P damage. So you're going to generally watch their health and, you know, from how happy they are pretty much. This one is just like all, you know, hyphen, underscore hyphen, I think that is, whatever. Didn't even see that one was that was just chopped out. Why not? Cool. And yeah, why do I keep clicking away again? Like, oh goodness, it distracts from the illusion of just being the game. Illusion. Just get some more things down. And I clicked something. I clicked an application and it's in the background now, which you can't see because my screen capture is just on this application, but. I don't know if I should go out there to close it because I know this game. Oh crap, I wasn't even paying attention. Crap. Let's get rid of that. It's really easy to have lapses in attention in this game, and all of a sudden things can just go wrong. And that's what makes this game just in general fun. And it kind of makes it frustrating to watch even on the playback. I'm just like, why aren't you planning it? Oh, yes, yes, yes! Oh, I love Chomper so much. I've said that way too much. I can show that squashes cat and mob and hit multiple. Wow, we didn't do it. Wow, way to make a liar out of me, Chomper. I mean, squash, but they can eat multiple zombies. It didn't correctly show there, but they can do it, and yeah. Just having this epic P war, P's going both ways is kind of crazy, so had a cherry bomb probably been off this crap, and I can't, it's still recharging. Man, it's taking forever to recharge. It's crazy. Again, they can destroy those walls a lot faster because they got that extra damage going from the P, as you can tell, so definitely gonna watch. I'm probably gonna want to replace this walnut when I get that other one recharged when it's done recharging, so unfortunately you have to dig them up and put them back, so you can get like a P that flies in, and remember, offensive plants and plants that aren't defensive die pretty quickly, so you can take that up before it dies. Yes, it is. Awesome. And this is the final wave, so here we go. I'm gonna probably want to cherry bomb here just so I can get rid of these three bombs. They're gonna be annoying as all hell. And they're dead. They did. And I can just... Okay, I can show it off here, actually, because I can just dig this up and get them to be on the same place. There we go, I can show it. And Wallace also worked through one extra square, so I can do that and hit two things at once. So that's one mini-game down, and for every mini-game you complete, for the first time you will get 1,000 monies in the form of a diamond, which also can be dropped by zombies, but they haven't dropped one yet, because I have terrible luck, apparently. So I think that's gonna be it for this episode. I think this is generally long enough, so next time on Plants vs. Zombies, we will do some more mini-games and continue World 3? Yeah, World 3. Bye.